Hi, I'm Jack and I've got over 10 years of real estate experience. Do you need a real estate agent to close that transaction? You don't technically need one at all. What a lot of people like to use them for is to make sure that the deal gets moved along at the right pace. For example, ordering the survey. That can take sometimes up to 3 weeks with them being backlogged from time to time. A real estate agent's gonna know that and get that ordered on time. Let's say you're selling your property and you're not using a real estate agent. You get close to the closing date and the seller or the buyer really kind of wants to back out at this point, but they just didn't do it in time. But now that the survey is not coming in time because it never got ordered in time, it might give them some sort of a reason or excuse to get out and maybe still get some earnest money. Maybe, maybe not, but it's nice to have a real estate agent in there who's going to be able to facilitate that transaction and get it done on time. Now, as you're buying a property, do you need a real estate agent? Absolutely not. Now, they are there to help you out, and technically you're not paying for them. The buyer or the seller is going to pay for them on the HUD statement. But if you're going to go up to a homeowner and you're going to offer them a price, or the homeowner's agent on a property, maybe you can negotiate the real estate agent fee out of that. That's a possibility. It's usually 2.5–3% of the sales price. So if you're going to do that, all you're going to need to know is just to make sure that you've read all the paperwork carefully, maybe have your attorney look over the paperwork, talk to the title company often. Sometimes they can help you look through the paperwork and make sure you're not missing anything. If you're going to a homeowner before the sale, of a foreclosure or something like that, or before they've even put it on the market, and you want to work with them directly without any real estate agent, that is totally your right. You do not have to use a real estate agent, at least in the state of Texas, and I don't believe you have to in any other state, but some states you do need an attorney involved in the transaction. So go ahead and get that contract signed. You can use whatever contract you or your attorney wants to use and take that to a title company and let them facilitate the transaction. Now, without a realtor involved, things might get a little buggy. They might take some time. There might be something that gets missed, but at the same time, you could save yourself and the seller some money on the close. My name is Jack, and follow my website for more real estate content.